the king, you know it. King already, you know it. Top everything we know it. King already, you know it. My body so on a king body. Body gon' shine, bling bling body. Calling all the shots, bring body. Crown on your head, got a king body. Only with king, you a king, you know it.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Berlin and this is my client Crystal. And she is about 4 months in with her lock journey. So we're going to talk a little bit about her lock journey and just what made her decide to lock her hair. I know one of the issues that she has is she felt like her hair is fine. Mm-hmm. That was one of your issues.
Yeah, too thin, too fine.
What was some of the other issues you had?
My edges.
Your edges.
Thin edges.
Thin edges. And they're feeling that good.
Yeah, that was basically a texture and density.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think I was a good candidate.
Yeah. So we're just going to talk a little bit because I know sometimes you guys might have questions and you're always looking for answers when it comes to locking your hair. So to make you more comfortable, I'm trying to go through like my clients and just do little talks and interview with them, like how their hair journey is going and to see if there's anything that they can do to help you with your process. Okay, so we are about 4 months in. Mm-hmm. So do you want to walk them through a little bit with your whole entire hair journey?
Okay, well, of course I was excited initially about getting it done, just to see the progress, to see what it would look like. I did some research, did a lot of research, and found you and came and had my consultation. And you let me know what the best option was and assured me that everything would be fine, like the locks would mature in the proper way, and that, you know, my density and the my curl pattern wasn't going to be an issue. So yeah, I guess the biggest challenge for me has just been I guess slippage. Mm-hmm. Just working out and making sure that I protect it the proper way. So yeah, definitely follow whatever instructions your loctician gives you for your hair type, because it makes a difference in the progression of your journey. But once I got the hang of that, yeah, I'm just excited. Like you said, 4 months in, I got them done in July. So looking at them now, I'm really excited to see what they'll look like July of next year, because I feel like they're coming along pretty good. But I was concerned about not being able to put any product on it, of course. Uh-huh. You know, being told just water, I'm thinking my hair is not going to survive that. But, I mean, it's been doing good. Uh-huh. It's been doing real good. I think I probably spray them every other day. The days that I don't work out, because when I work out and sweat, I feel like it gets the moisture it needs. But yeah.
So what would you say is like been your biggest struggle since you locked your hair? Have you had any like concern or issues?
Like I said, the slippage. Okay. Certain areas around my edges that are really fine. I know I've lost a couple of those, but it's just the texture of my hair. So just being real careful. When I say lost, I don't have any bald spots or anything, but I guess it's just normal. I don't know, I guess it's just something.
Yeah, sometimes you'll lose a lock.
Yeah.
And I do have clients that come in with this little bitty thing asking me if I can reattach. I'm like, no.
But yeah, the ones that have happened to, they filled back in. Even in, like, to me, I can't tell. I don't see any gaps or anything. And I noticed some of them you've like combined once you realize, you know,
they're
going to mature.
Strong.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that was the only thing. Like the first time I saw it, I was like, oh my God, but.
And you wear your hair out, because I have some clients that they'll start the process, but then I guess they get a little bit afraid of maybe what would people think.
Oh no,
so they'll put a wig on.
Oh no. The most I do, especially since it's been cold, is I put a hat on. But no, I actually I like my hair, especially the curls at the end. I like to wear it out.
You have really curly hair though. Your hair is pretty curly.
I think since having the locks, you can see it more.
See it,
yeah, like I
it's
can
more
appreciate
defined
it.
and
Yes.
stuff. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's been the enjoyable part of it. But no, I wear my hair out. I don't cover them up. I don't care about the in between stage. It's what it is. I'm enjoying the process.
So before you locked your hair, how were you wearing your hair before?
Braids. My daughter does braids, so I was doing a lot of braid styles. I would like do braid styles and then take a rest and do a braid style. Or I would blow dry it out and just like do a little granny twist. But yeah, I've been natural about 16 years, so.
Oh wow.
So yeah, I make it work, twist outs. But lately it had been, I even did a big chop like 2019. I cut it all off, so I was wearing the faded style. But once it grew in, I was like, I'm gonna give this a try.
So did you think that you would love your hair this much?
I didn't know what to expect. I'll tell you, I was like, the worst case, I'll just cut it off again and start over. So I didn't have expectations. It was just like, let's see how this goes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I know day one I was like, okay, is it really thin? I don't know if it's really gonna
feel.
Let's see what happens. Yeah.
Look at it now.
I know.
Look at it now. So if you had like anything to say to anyone that like they're thinking about locking their hair but they're a little afraid about locking their hair, what would you say to them?
Definitely do your research to see what the best option is for you, whether it's, sister locks, micro locks, traditional locks, all of that. And try to find some women with your hair texture, based on what you're considering, to see like what the care is really gonna be like, what it's really gonna take, and can do consults. I was fortunate enough to only consult with one person, but I've read horror stories, so it may be beneficial to do different locticians to see what your options are, and go for it. Yeah, just go for it. Listen to the instructions of your loctician as well. That part. Don't get caught up in Instagram and
or
YouTube
videos.
Yeah.
Or Facebook, because Facebook has a lot of different groups for micro locks and stuff like that. And sometimes I'm telling my client to do one thing, but then they're telling me, oh no, but Facebook or YouTube said this and stuff like that. Then they come back like, oh, my hair is unraveling. Okay, what have you been doing? Right. I told you to do this. And then, oh no, but I had read somewhere on Facebook, and I'm like, oh,
yeah, that'll mess you up. Because I think I even came one time, was like, yeah, I think I saw something, and you was like, no. Yeah. Wear your shower cap, XYZ. Because you have to remember, everybody's hair is different.
Everybody's hair is different.
Even with micro locks, you have different ways of doing it. I did interlock, but you got some people that do twist, and so just listen to your loctician. If you trust them enough to install, listen to their instructions.
Yeah, to take you through the rest of your hair journey. Yeah.
And enjoy the process. Have fun with them.
Enjoy it, because I lock my sister's hair, and every time she comes for her retightening, she has this wig on her head. I'm like, why? No. Oh no, I'm gonna wait for about a year to do the big reveal and stuff. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think that takes away from the process.
Yeah. Because you want to be able to go through the whole entire process.
And that's a lesson in life. I mean, whatever you're trying to get to, whatever, goal you have, just enjoy the process. Don't rush it. You want to appreciate it as much.
So there you have it, locked, 4 months locked. Of course, her hair journey is not going to be the same as another client. Right. Everybody have their own journey. But I just wanted to take you through her journey, just to give you a glimpse of everything. How's your washing process going?
I just washed it last night. I plait. Okay. I started off twisting, but plaiting works better. And then I actually band them where my curls start, so that washing it somehow makes my curls pop more. So yeah, plaiting and band, and I think I probably do like 6 or 8 plaits. Focus on the roots, and then I let it dry like that.
Okay.
And I take my bands out the next morning when they dry.
Are you separating your hair?
Yes, I did that this morning when I took my bands out.
Yeah. So you want to make sure once you're done with your wash, you don't have to wait for it to totally dry. That way when you separate it, it's a little bit easier. You just separate your hair.
And I kind of do it as like the days that I spray, I kind of go through and do it as well.
How often are you washing your hair?
Once a week.
Once a week?
Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty good. So let me see. Is there anything else that we should cover?
Definitely bonnets at night, or satin pillowcases.
Here's the thing too. I wanted to cover. I get a lot of transfer client that comes in that does not condition their hair and stuff, and they're fully locked. So once your hair has been matured, you can go in and start using your conditioner. You can go in and start oiling your hair and everything. And I think like what happened is from them being so strict on no product, they forget to tell them that there's gonna be a period of time where you can start using your products, but it's just not in the beginning because of slippage. Yep.
I remember that part because I thought, how am I not going to oil or condition my hair like
for the rest of your life? Yeah, so definitely, once your hair is mature, you can talk to your consultant and find out when it's safe for you to be able to condition your hair and also oil your hair. Yep. And you guys can find me on Instagram under locks.by B. I am on Instagram. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share. I also put in a clip of the day of her install.